Hi class, it's me, your math teacher Jello. In today's lesson, let's continue our discussion on how to convert one unit to another unit. Specifically, sa video ito, ipapakita ko kung paano nagko-convert ng English or imperial system to another system, which is metric system or within the system. Okay? So let's get started. So we have here English or imperial system conversion. If you have 1 foot, ang symbol nun ay, of course, FT or ito. So, that is equal to 12 inches. 1 yard, that is equal to 3 feet. Okay? For 1 yard also, we have 36 inches. And then 1 mile, so we have 5,280 feet. And then another conversion, 1 mile, that gives us 1,760 yards. Okay? And then, so we have English imperial unit to metric system or its equivalent in metric. So, this is across na class. So, 1 inch, that gives us 2.54 centimeters. And then 1 foot is equal to 0.3048 meter. And then 1 mile is equal to 1.609 kilometers. Okay? And for us to fully understand this concept, let's answer the following examples. Convert each to the indicated unit. So, number 1, we have 5 feet to inches. Okay? So, guys, ang unang gagawin natin dito ay aalamin natin yung ating conversion factor. And since we already know that 1 foot equals 12 inches. Okay. So guys, ito yung basis natin. Ayan. So 1 foot equals 12 inches. So ito na yung magiging ating conversion factor. So that means we need to multiply 5 yung ating given. So 5 feet times yung ating conversion factor. Since kino-convert natin yung feet into inches, so therefore, ang ating unit na feet ay nasa denominator. Very good. So times 12 inches over, very good, 1, eto guys, 1 feet, no? Or 1 foot perhaps. Okay. And then, the next thing to do, pwede tayo mag-cancel out dito. Gets? Okay. So, cancel natin to class. Yung ating unit. And then, meron tayo ditong, okay, 5 times 12, we have 60. Divided by 1, so 60 pa rin. And of course, do not forget the unit. That is inches, no? So, we have 60 inches. Okay? So, ganun lang kasimple. Now, moving on sa example number 2. 48 inches to yard. And we already know that 1 yard equals, very good, 36 inches, right? Okay. So guys, ito yon. Ayan, 1 yard is equal to 36 inches. And then, since alam na natin yung ating conversion factor, pwede na tayo mag-multiply dito. So, ang ating given ay 48 inches. 48 inches times, of course, dapat yung ating conversion factor na 36 inches ay nasa denominator. Tama. So, 1 yard divided by 36 inches. Okay? So, class dito, pwede na tayong mag-cancel out. So, yung inches. And then, we have 48 times 1, that is equal to 48. Divided by 36. Do not forget the unit for yard. Yan. Pwedeng YD na lang, no? So, 48 divided by 36. So, approximately, meron tayong 1.33 yards. Okay? So, ganun lang kasimple. Now, number 3, we have 4 miles to feet. Okay? So, since one mile equals 5,280 feet. So, class, ito yun. So, 1 mile is equal to 5,280 feet. And then, pwede tayo mag-multiply dito since alam na natin yung ating conversion factor. So, since ang ating given ay 4 miles, times, okay, so, para makancel yung mile natin, and then, ang matitira ay feet, yung ating mile dapat ay nasa, very good, nasa denominator, no? So, 5,000, ang ating ratio dito ay 5,280 feet divided by 1 mile. Okay? And then, cancel out natin to. So, we have 4 times 5,280, okay, divided by 1. That gives us 21,120 feet. Do not forget the unit. Okay? So, ito na yung sagot natin. So, therefore, 4 miles, that is equivalent to 21,120 feet. Okay? So, now, number 4. So, 11.5 kilometers to miles. Okay. And, in this case, kung mapapansin natin, class, okay, so, ang given natin ay 11.5 kilometers to miles. So, ibig sabihin, nag-across na tayo dito. Okay? From English or imperial system to metric system. Kasi we have kilometers, right? Okay. And we all know that 1 mile, ayan, is equal to 1.609 kilometers. So, therefore, ang ating conversion factor, 1 mile equals 1.609 kilometers. And then, since ang ating given ay 11.5 kilometers times, okay, for us to cancel out the kilometer, dapat yung ating 1.609 kilometer ay nasa denominator. So, times 1 over 1.609 kilometer. Okay? And then, pwede na tayo ditong cancel out. Okay? And then, this becomes 11.5. I forgot the unit for mile. Let me write. Okay? So, be mindful about it. And then, 11.5 times 1 mile, that is equal to 11.5 miles. Right? And then, divided by 1.609. Okay, since na-cancel out na nga yung ating kilometer. And then, Pag dinivide natin daw class, meron tayong very good. Using calculator or scientific calculator, 7.15 miles. Okay? So, ganun lang kasimple. So now, let's answer number 5. 8 meters to feet. And since 1 foot, 1 foot is equal to 0.3048 meter. So, ang ating given ay 8 meters times, of course, kino-convert natin sa feet, no? So, dapat nasa numerator natin yung may feet. So, ang ating conversion factor ay 1. Ayan, 1 foot divided by 0.3048 meters. Okay? So, pwede tayo mag-cancel out dito, class. So, cancel. And then, 8 times 1 equals 8. So, do not forget the unit. Divided by 0.3048. And then, kapag dinivide natin to, okay, that is approximately, okay, so we have 26.25 feet. Okay? So, ganun lang kasimple. Now, let's answer number 6 example. So, 18.9 miles to meters. So, class, kung mapapansin natin, we don't have a direct conversion from miles to meters, right? So, dito, magkakaroon tayo ng multiple factors. So, since miles is an English system, then, we will convert it into metric system. And, it is kilometers, right? Yung equivalent niya. And kapag naka-kilometer na kayo, then convert it into meters. Okay? So, ang ating conversion factor dito, class, so meron tayong dalawang conversion factors na gagamitin. So, we have 1 mile equals 1.609 kilometers. Okay? And then, so, from kilometer to meter naman, so, we'll know that for every 1 kilometer, meron tayong very good 1,000 meters. Okay? So, balikan nyo yung ating previous video. And then, so, pwede tayong mag-multiply dito. So, 18.9 miles times, of course, ang ating nasa numerator ay 1.609 kilometers kasi kino-convert natin yung mile to meter. So, dito we have 1 mile. Okay? And then, it's not yet done. Yung ating second conversion factor. So, we have, so, dito, from kilometer over mile, syempre, makakancel out natin si miles, no? And then, ang ating conversion factor dito is 1,000 meters divided by 1 kilometer para makancel out natin yung kilometer later. Okay? So, guys, dito muna tayo. So, cancel out natin yan. So, meron tayong natirang unit na kilometer, right? Okay. So, sa kabilang conversion factor natin, so, dapat makancel out natin yung kilometer din sa denominator. Right? Okay. And then, para iwan yung ating meters. So, we're gonna cancel this also. And then, we left by the meters. So, dito pwede tayo mag-multiply. 18.9 times 1.609 times 1,000. So, meron tayo ditong very good. 30 or approximately we have 30,410.1 meters. Okay? So, ganun lang kasimple. So, now, kindly comment your answer for item number 7. Okay? So, this is the end of our video. I hope na meron ka natutunan. Thank you for watching. Follow for more.